Hi everyone. How's everyone? Hope you're good. I'm assuming today is the day they're not going to push out notifications. Anyway. How is everyone? Hi Tanya. Hi Louise. Welcome in. I know I'm a little early. Connie wasn't on. I'm not too early, but I'm a little early. Oh, you got a notification. Nice. Hi Frederica. Hey Callie. Morning and morning. So yeah, I decided to come on a little bit early. Oh me. And I'm a sleepy girl. Mona. Have fun, Mona. My watch just told me to get moving. I was literally just moving because I came in here. I cannot with my watch. It's on my nerves. It needs to be cleaned, actually. Anyway, all right. I'm going to show you these, then we're going to wait a few minutes for some more people to pop in, and then y'all are going to choose what pencils to use today. Yeah, my watch is very bossy. It is. Anyway, so daydreams. I am making you choose something. Don't mess it up like we did with the pictures. Oh, I can't. Hello. No, I'm not using Luminance and Magical Dawn, so no. All right, so I did this. It's done. I gave up on y'all choosing pictures. Absolutely. Absolutely I did. From now on, our buddy color book, we're just going to go in order. Okay? Anyway, this is done. No background or anything for it. I am can't breathe. Hi, Marilyn. Anyway, okay, so that's done. And this is also done. So, otters are done. Yeah. I don't know why there's so much dirt on this page, though. I'm a little confused by that, but whatever. I haven't colored this page on top of it, so I do not know. Anyway, so this is officially the Buddy Community Buddy book. Okay. So we will, I don't know, part of me wants to do like one a month out of here, maybe, as a buddy. But we'll see how that goes. Baxter, Louise. Baxter, Louise. Baxter. Get your foot out of my shoe. So anyway, that's done too. I don't know. I had something under it though. Like I had a paper under it. Maybe the paper under it had where I had tested pencils or something. So anyway, there you go. That's our buddy book. Our buddy book. Our buddy book. Now today, We are going to be coloring in this one. Hello? No, we ain't coloring that. What is happening? What is happening? I'm not coloring that page. Hello. We are going to be coloring this page right here. And we're using this, evidently, because that was randomly picked. So that's what we're using. Unless we want to randomly draw another one. If we want to randomly draw another one, we can. But anyway. Are we good with this? Did you get to pick it? No. I random.org'd it. It's for the heart. For Valentine's Day. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So, anyway, this is for the limited palette / a color cube. That's a flower. It has to be these colors. Of course, I'm not going to use black, but these colors, but I can use the shades of these colors, if that makes sense. Do 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 do. I'm currently waiting for my phone to buzz. 'Cause it happens. Why can't we say arrow, I wonder? I don't know. Hi, Carol. How are you? I feel like I'm screaming. Am I screaming? Hi, Noelle. Okay, we're going to wait for 2 more minutes, and then y'all are going to choose what pencils I use, all right? I will tell you which ones I'm not going to use. I'm not going to use luminance in this book. I am not going to use any watercolor medium in this book. And I'm not going to use light fast in this book. Other than that, those are the stipulations. Okay. And I'm going to write down a few and then we'll do a poll. And we will get as close to these colors as we can. I'm curious how I'm going to do these gems with I'm curious how I'm going to do gems with these colors, but we're going to do it. It's going to be fine. All right. Let me put these up real quick. While I'm not doing anything, let's put these back in their little slots. All right. Are we ready? Neither one of those are pencils, but good try. Hi. All right, here we go. I'm writing down. Is this, oh, I gotta put this up too. Hold on. All right. Louise, seriously, I can't. All right. The Tombos are nice, especially the black one. The black one is my favorite. The black one is my favorite. If you don't get any, get the black one and use it for backgroundy stuff. Okay? Okay. All right. Hurry up before Brittany gets here and she says, what pencils are you using? All right. I'm ready. Pencil list, go. Ugh. Hi, Angela. Everybody say hi to Angela, and then give me a pencil. Square brutes. I did just use those. I like the color. I do like the color, yeah. Holbein's Arctics. Alright. I'm not going to use pastel pencils in here because I don't have anything to spray where it won't smear. Okay. I'm doing a poll. Chroma flows. You fired. You fired. Don't make me call Elon on you. Roots. Is that 1T? I think that's 1T. I don't know. Oh gosh. Yeah, I can't use pastel pencils. I did pastel pencils not long ago, though, with not everybody choosing the Holbeins. Elon's doing his job. Sorry. Holbeins are meh. Holbeins are meh in this book. Have you used Holbeins in this book? Knower of all things. Pencils. Noel. With the big eyes. Hate him or not, his kid's cute. But I always think kids are off limits in politics. Children are off limits. Yes, he's adorable. I'm not sure about the name, but they didn't ask me their names. I mean, but he's adorable. Ooh. Oop, I don't want to end the poll. I want to look at the poll. Are people voting? Are you just sitting there with your thummies up your booties? Hi, Mandy. We are voting on which pencils to use. Nice. Speaking of, Angela, where are you at in the book? Ooh, colors, man. Holbeins and Arctics are tied. Ooh, it's gonna be colors. Okay. You use colors in this book too, Tanya? You sure do a lot of coloring, don't you? I'm surprised y'all chose these pencils. I figured y'all would choose something else. You're still in chapter 8. What's wrong with you, ma'am? Ma'am. No, she's not coloring. She's just running her mouth. Okay. Does anybody know what case my colors are in? Maybe they're in this case. Are you in this case or is this the Holbeins? It's the colors. All right. The question is, are we going to be able to find the colors in this thing? I am on chapter something. I have it right here because I knew we would discuss it. I am here. And I am into chapter 13. I'm into chapter 13. It's a little interesting, to say the least. Okay, let's see. That's going to have to be pale yellow. 158. All right. Then could have been, you had a tantrum over here. Mrs. Wilson. Well, I was a little early. We're going to do a Desert Yellow 53. Nobody likes this color palette, Wilson. That's Orange Red 58. Oh no. I just don't. They wanted me to switch it. I almost did. We're gonna go with dark brownish red, which is 151. Oh, I be using that a lot. 151. Now we need to figure out ba 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 ba. I'd be saying scarlet. That don't look like my scarlet. Hey, blue. Now, do I just use those pencils? Let's go ahead and pull the black out. I've got a headache. Okay. Let's pull out. Let's see, do we need something else? I need a lighter color of the darkish brown. So I could probably do brownish red. 45. 45. Okay. And then what did I do? Oh, orange. What did I do? Orange red? 58, 58, 58, 58. 58 orange red. Ooh. Maybe that ginger yellow. ginger yellow, which is 31. Bop, bop. Hey, pickle. All right. Now, this is going to be the ugliest page I've ever colored in my life. Let's see. We're going to use just this pencil sharpener. Boom, 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 boom. We may have to see if pressure works for this sort of a thing. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we will have to see if pressure will help with the color, with the darker, lighter. Sometimes you can use pressure with pencils, and sometimes you cannot. So it will just depend. I need to go turn the heat off because it's making my head hurt. Okay, well, we're gonna take us a little piece of pepper, and put it here, and we're going to do that. Ugh. And black. Hey. Okay. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Bob. All right, let's see. Here we have the colors. What do we want to do? What do I want the crystals to be? Alright, so we're gonna do 151 and 158. Okay. So let's just go with this darker color first. You can remind them. Let's see. And maybe we could throw in some 31. It's gonna be hard for me not to throw green up in here. It's going to be hard, but we're gonna do it. And then 158. Well, I mean like a limey green. That kind of looks like throw up. Okay, it's fine. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this big one and see. So there's this person that I follow on TikTok. Ugh. He's quite disgusting in his coloring, I'll just say. I meant to see if he has a YouTube, because I know a lot of people created YouTubes when they created channels when TikTok was going away. So I need to look and see if he's got a YouTube. Hello, you can only see my hand. How dare you allow that to happen? Yes, it is. He's insane. I'll show you. Look. Look. Noel. Look at this, man. That's colored pencil. You cannot see anything. Hold on, my phone's got to brighten up. That's colored pencil. That is also colored pencil. That is also colored pencil. That is also colored pencil. Stop it. I want to be this level of colored pencil. I want to be this level of colored pencil, please, and thank you. Why are you not bright? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was on his live the other night, and I said, I was watching him or whatever, and I said, are you using luminance? I said, are you using luminance and Pablo, no, luminance and Pablo's and Polly's or what? And his mod said that he was using luminance. He was using luminance, Polly's, Pablo's, and Holbein's. Hi, Leanne. And I was like, I have all of those pencils. Mine do not work like that. Okay. And she laughed and she was like, yeah, mine don't either. Oh my gosh. Pickle, if he's ever live, I will send you the live. Because people, he's had people say that he's not actually doing the coloring. It's actually a photograph. But I watched him color live. And so if he's ever live again, I'll send it. Or if I ever catch him where he's live again. It's right now he's drawing, he's doing Winnie the Pooh. And I'm like, I don't know you, but I don't like you. I'm just like, what is happening? But he was a real nice guy. But I was like, I was like, I wanted to ask him for his gold combo so bad, because that's what he was coloring. He was coloring gold. He was coloring the gold honey pot, and I wanted to ask him for his gold combo. But alas, I didn't. I did not. His name's Drake. Something Drake. I was like, and then I'm thinking, you want to change your name after the Super Bowl? Yeah, I need to see if he has a YouTube. And I'm going to try it. Is that him? He is on YouTube? So he did create a YouTube then. Oh. Baxter, please don't have a seizure. We had one of those. Yeah. Yeah, he did create one. He has where he had colored lettuce, and it looks just like a photo. That's him, Tevin Drake. It's sickening. It'll make you want to throw things. It's fine. But yeah, I wanted to ask what his gold combo was, but I wasn't sure the etiquette on that. But I am chosen a picture that we're going to color and try to be good colorists. I don't know why my light is dark. It was insane. I'm not sure. I think he's US. He sounds US. Gay. Yep. He colored that, the rose, I think, was 130 hours. But it's amazing. I was watching him. It's just like, I couldn't stop watching. Hey Sue, I just couldn't quit watching. I was like, what? And watching him, he does like little. Now I can do the light-handedness because I already do the light-handedness, but he does like little areas. Like, it's crazy. It blows my mind watching him. Okay, so crystals are this. No, crystal does not begin with a G. Okay. Now we are going to do 31. Yeah, it's insanity. It's insanity. We're going to do 31 and 53 for this part. Yeah, it motivated me. It motivated me to go find a page that I want to try to do that with, you know? But he doesn't sit there and do it constantly. I mean, I don't guess he does, but that's his job, so. I need to get in contact with him and see if he does portraits. Because if he does portraits, I can get him to draw my granny, because we know how that went last time. Well, not everybody knows, but I could get him to draw my granny and Brian's granny. Yeah. Yep. Well, that's why I'm saying have my books that I just, you know, do whatever, but pick certain things, certain ones to focus that sort of thing on. You know what I mean? Because I couldn't do that with every picture I colored. It would definitely hinder it, I think. I saw someone the other day doing mind dumping on paper. And they do that when they have a lot of stuff on their mind. And they're not writing anything. It's going in their mind, but they're just doing this. This is what they're doing. She has a whole notebook of just doing this. Now, in her mind, she is saying, I am grieving today over my granny. I remember this about my granny. I'm worried about not getting the house cleaned. I need to do this. So in her mind, she's doing all of that. In her mind, she's saying all of that, but she's not writing it. At first, she was writing it all down, but her hand couldn't keep up with her mind. So she just started doing squiggly. Yep, I thought, I'm going to do that. I'm going to see if that shuts my brain off at night. If it'll help kind of chill your brain out, you know? It was a really cool concept. Because I have done the writing actual things. That did nothing for me. Now, I did write my granny a letter after she passed, and I told her I talked to her about her funeral and talked to her about, you know, what happened and all that sort of thing. I felt I needed to do that, and that was therapeutic to do. Yeah, that's why just the little squiggly lines. I thought it was a pretty cool little concept. I take magnesium every day. Take magnesium every day, vitamin D every day, and B12 every day. I was doing a B complex, but I think my magnesium has some B something in it already, so I just went back to the straight B12. Has it helped me? I don't know. Do 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 do. Oh, I feel that. The other day, I was sitting in the chair, okay? I don't know what I was doing. I was either reading, coloring, or scrolling TikTok. All of a sudden, I look up, and every animal that was not in a crate, except for one cat, was around me. And I looked at Brian, and I said, I may be dying. And he was like, what? And I'm like, all of these animals are just sitting here like I'm Snow White over here, just sitting here, staring at me. So some sort of energy I had, they needed to be involved in. And then a little while later, they went on their merry way. I was like, what is happening? Like I was surrounded. They were above me on the chair. They were in my lap. They were in the floor in front of me. I was like, okay. Hello. No, he was here. I looked over at him and I said, I think I'm about to die. He was like, well, let's not do that. I was like, well, I ain't trying to. However, I've been watching my heart rate. When my resting heart rate goes up during the month or whatever. Because I was told to see if there's a pattern. And there's a pattern. Also ate a bad chicken nugget yesterday, and I was wondering if it was going to send me to Jesus. So far, it didn't. And I only ate one. And I was like, why do you taste funny? They give me anxiety, so they should feel it. Yeah, it was interesting. Do 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 do. So hopefully I can finish Elantris today. We will see how that goes. I did take a picture of a woodpecker this morning. I looked out and there were like 16 to 20 birds on the bird feeder. And I thought, I wonder if I can slip out there and catch them. Of course, they all flew away. But then I hid and the woodpecker showed up. And a blue jay showed up too, but I wasn't fast enough for him. Stupid blue jays. And then I stood out there freezing my tail off. And then I came in, went to the window. There were 4 blue jays out there, 2 squirrels, red birds, all the things. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And then the blue jays and the squirrels were fighting over the peanuts that I threw out. And then two squirrels were fighting each other over the peanuts as if there weren't other peanuts on the ground. I looked out there one time, it looked like the ground was moving. There were so many little birds out there. Yes, same. Cats are definitely, yeah, I feel like cats are, unless you have a cat like me, Hemi. Well, even Hemi the other day was like all up in my business, and he came and sat on I was in the living room, he came and sat on my coloring book, and I was like, sir. And he never acts like that. And Brian has him spoiled at night. Brian will pick him up. Now, Hemi goes in a crate at night. He's always done it since he was little because he was rude. So now he just wants to go in his crate at night to go to bed. And so, Brian has him spoiled to be picked up and put in his crate. And so when Brian is out of town, Hemi thinks that I'm supposed to do that. Well, no, sir. No. No, thank you. Hello, Brittany. That's what he said. He picks him up. And that's what he says. He's like, oh, his Tata baby wants picking up. I can't with him. I'm like, stop. You're ruining him. That's fine. It's fine. I got his number. Oh. Who saw that coming? Raise your hand. Yes. They do. And in the morning, he does the same thing. Well, he lets him out of the crate, and then he has to pick him up and take him in to the hallway so he can go potty. I can't. No. So when Brian's out of town and I let him out, he just wanders around in the living room looking around. And I'm like, I'm not picking you up. I'm just glad it's not raining so that these people that are building this house down the road. Evidently, I'm obsessed with what happened to the neighbor because last night I dreamed about the neighbor and I dreamed that she drowned. I dreamed that's how she died, was she drowned. I know, that's what I dreamed. Gosh, I wish that we were like communicating neighbors so I could go over there and be like, so what happened? I need to know because my brain will not stop thinking about it. And also, part of my dream was I had left 3 dogs in a house and then forgot that they were in there. and they belonged to some neighbors, and I forgot they were in there, so I was like rushing back to this house that I've never seen in my life and trying to get the dogs to go home. I really should see a therapist. Puppy should come potty trained. Yeah. I did remember to put a diaper on Monkey before I started streaming today. I did. He's so cute. Unless he's asleep. He's having a hard time like waking up and then functioning right away. Aren't we all? So if he's asleep and I wake him up, it takes him a minute to want to get up and cooperate. But if he's up, awake, then he'll stand up and participate easier. I think these are different. I think the other ones are the same or close to the same. I struggle with the whole white label situation. Because the new Ohuhu pencils are not white label. Even though there are videos out there calling them white label, they're not. If they were white label, they would have the same wood. They would have pretty much the same everything if they were white label, just a different label. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have... I tried to find manufacturers of them both, and I could not. When I was looking, they said that they were different manufacturers too, so then I got really confused because I had thought about getting them, but I don't. I thought about getting them to try just because I have a channel, but I don't. You know. And they're not like my tributes. They are said to be like the 300 set, I think. 150 set, I think. One set. It's where it's the same pencil. Somebody copies the same pencil, same formula, same all the things, and then just puts another label on it. But the Ohuhu and the tributes, which are what they're saying they're the same, they're different woods, so they can't be white label and have different wood. Sorry for all the teenage boys out there. Yes, I said wood. Because Beavis and Butthead just laughed in my head. I'm just saying. Oh. I'm going to use the blender. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you can't handle it. Yeah. Sometimes you can't. I am using the blender because we're giving the old hand a little rest today with layering. Okay? Okay. We're going to spend our layering time on the page picked out for Tavon, or whatever his name is. Tevin? Whatever his name is. We aspire to be like him. And I really wish that I could use markers like Bustle. Fanny? Is that what you don't want to hear, Fanny? Sorry. Do, do, do. Nice. Coming home on Valentine's Day tomorrow. That's cute. He's gonna do amazing. That's my stomach, if you're wondering. Nice, so sweet. I got, I have Brian's gift. Part of it is going to get here late, so he's just going to have to deal. We do gifts, sorry for those who think that that's ridiculous. We do Valentine's Day gifts. I have some flowers. I don't like getting flowers. I just don't. I don't like them. But anyway, I have some flowers, and I think they're from Valentine's Day last year, maybe? I don't remember. Anyway, they dried perfectly without me doing anything to them. The reason they dried at all is because I stopped putting water in them. So there's that. But they dried perfectly. And they're still on the mantle. And I got to figure out, like, if there's something I can spray on them to keep, like, dust and stuff off of them. But they dried perfect. And I'm like, I like it. My granny's cousin who lived not the same property but attached to Brian's parents' property. Tell me how funny that is. What a small world that is, that he grew up with my granny's cousin up the yard. Anyway, they call her Fanny. Her name's Myrtle Ruth, but they call her Fanny. And I took the sweetest picture of them two at my uncle's funeral. Not the one that passed, the most recent, but the one before. I took the sweetest picture of them two. I need to get that computer out and get that out. Yeah, I don't know what to keep the dust off these flowers. And I've got a cactus that I've got to replant. Yeah, I gotta do that. I'm gonna do it. I just gotta find me a pot. Part of me thinks I could replant it in the pot that it's in, but I may get fussed at by the Canadian. All right. We're also going to blend these crystals and see what they look like. Well, the pot's big enough for it. It just ain't growing. I mean, yeah, it ain't growing. I'm going to do it. Just let me do it. Can I mail it to you and you do it and mail it back? Wonder how much that would cost me. I gotta make 2 cups. Doo-doo-doo. What did you miss? You missed nothing. We were talking about Fannies. A little Fanny that you grew up with. Ma'am. What am I going to do with this heart in the middle? This heart in the middle. Fanny means your hoo-ha in England. So whenever I said Fanny the first time, Pickle almost choked. See? Told you. Also, piddle means pee. And I say piddle all the time, and that used to choke up Sammy. It's fine. There used to be a whole saying with everybody, and I can't remember. I can only remember that I piddled and Pickle plotted, and I can't remember. Tanya did something. I can't remember it. And Connie did something. But I don't remember. Who's got the memory and they remember? Yeah, have fun. Do-do-do-do. Padoodle. Oh me. This is a limited palette that we really don't like, but we're going with it anyway. Enjoy your lunch break, if that's what you're doing. Do, 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 do. I don't remember. I can't remember. I done answered that once. Ma'am. You know what cracks me up is people that watch people that have them blocked. That's crazy to me. That blows my mind. No, she don't. She don't. Okay, we're gonna ask the question Tanya asked me yesterday, because Tanya asks me, you know, the randomest questions, the most random time. But I'm gonna ask it, and I want y'all to put your answers in the chat. Everybody participate, please and thank you, because if I have to participate in her nonsense, so do you. All right. She asked me yesterday, if I were a food, what would I be? Y'all's turn. My answer was a potato. I would be a potato. She was trying to figure out what to eat. Mango. An egg. Oh, we would. How valuable would we be, Callie? Well, I was going to say pasta. Pasta was right there on the tip of my tongue. But I said potato. More of a smashed potato, probably. We will call probably mashed potatoes. Maybe even with some green peas in them. Yeah, we would be valuable. A burrito. That's what Annie is, a little burrito. Hi, Audrey. A block of cheese. My granny would be a stick of butter. My granny would be a stick of butter. Just bring me the stick. So these people on the carnivore diet, they just eat butter, okay? They like take, oh, cheesy nachos. They like take just butter, blocks of butter, and eat it. I don't understand, but that's what they do. And it made me think of my granny, because my granny was like, just bring me the stick. I'm like, oh, granny, you could do the carnivore diet. Look at you doing things before they were popular. I kind of want to watch Wicked again, I think. And fast forward through some of the singing. But I think I want to watch it again. Yeah, they like just eat butter. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Look, I'm all about, and they lose weight, and they seem to be healthy, and they seem this and that. And they say that it's a myth about your cholesterol, and it's a this and this and this. But, man, how do you just eat? I don't know what they're doing now with eggs, because they live on eggs. Eggs and steak, and I'm like, ugh. How do you eat so much meat? She can't stand butter. I don't think I couldn't eat butter by itself. The texture, I think, would freak me out. But that's why I can't eat avocado, is because the texture freaks me out. Could not do it. We're probably going to take a red gel pen and incorporate that into this too. Do 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 do. I've never eaten at Denny's. I've never had anything from Denny's. Yeah, I don't know. I tried to eat it because they're supposed to be so good for you. So I'd be like, okay, let me try. Nope, can't do it. But that's why I can't do beets, is because it's like eating dirt. And I got some beet juice, and the potassium in it made me sick. I think I can't do stuff with potassium in it. Trial and error. I think it's the potassium. The potassium. Maybe I'll make me some homemade tacos today. Wonder if I got shredded cheese. Maybe I'll do that for lunch. Lunchy lunch. I need to check my tortillas and see if they are still in date. My tortillas. Hey, bee. We're gonna do gel pen. Nobody fret. Do 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 do. Kimaya. Okay. We want to do a yellow 31. 31. That would be your littlest, your youngest child. I finished mine. I showed it at the beginning of the stream. We're gonna also do this yellow because we don't care. We don't care. Oh, you want to see the acrylic markers? Where are they? Angela? Angela, where are they? Angela? Angela, where are they? Oh, nope, that ain't them. Yoo-hoo! I need to make a bunch of keychains to take to the booth. Oh, here they are. Oh gosh. Here they are. 60. Oh, why would I pull out a white pen? There they are. Oh, let me not open them on top of things. See? They're like this. They like these. I should probably use them, but I don't. I can use it. Can I use this red? Let's see. Yeah. Well, are you? Are you a robot or a person? I don't know if they'll go through the book, though. Are you a robot or a person? That is the question. 60. 60. It's blurry. You'll have to get over it. 60 bright opaque. Look at me knowing where they were after my brain decided to function. I haven't used them enough yet. Do you want me to send you a link? I'm kidding. Not really. Do you want me to? Oh, I can't do gel pen yet. Because if I do gel pen, it'll smear. Okay. I'm not really feeling these, but we're already there. High choice. Love is in the air. I reckon. Okay. 158, 151, and 31. They need to do a good sale, so I'm gonna buy all their Prismacolors they have. I feel like I want to color something else besides this, because all I have left is crystals. But I don't know what else I could pull out to color, because this is going to be boring. So do y'all celebrate Valentine's Day or no? I'm doing a background. Hush your face. I'm in the no background phase of my life, and I'm loving it here. We're probably going to do glittery that too. It's fine. Yes, Valentine's Day. I do like the whole Galentine's Day thing where, you know, the girls hang out together. I think that's pretty cute. I mean, if you have people that you like enough to do that. Ooh. Well, I mean, you have 1,400 children, Noelle. I used to do baskets for Trey for Valentine's Day and Easter. Now that he's married, he gets nothing. Ooh, he made that choice, not me. There was a TikTok where this dude gave his wife flowers. And put a little note in there asking her to be his Valentine. And she didn't even see it when she first got the flowers. I think it was like a week or something later. And then she saw it sitting in there. I'm like, you about as observant as I am some days. Yeah, and it said it was a question asking if she would be his Valentine. It was so sweet. I'm like, can I give you my husband's phone number? He always knows when I'm watching sweet sentimental stuff because I get mad at him. Ooh. Not necessarily mad, but you know what I mean. He's like, would you stop watching that crap? He really hated it when I watched The Bachelor, The Bachelorette. He hated that. Like, he was like, you know this is not real. And I'm like, but it is. Yeah, it's tomorrow, Tanya. Gasp! What do you mean? Not even a card? Not even a card? Stop it. My fingernails are red, but they look orange. Audrey. I just happened to look up and they were like orange looking. I was like, they're not orange. And they're gel this time. Let me tell you, I've struggled the last few times putting the Color Street. I don't know if they changed their formula or something, but they don't last. When I first started getting them, they would last me for like 3 weeks. And now they don't even, well, I had the pink ones and I did those. When did I do those? Not even a week ago. And they mess up like the first day. Like they'll chip or something will happen. And I even started painting over them. So I'm just like, did y'all change your formula or what? Because this ain't where it's at. I'm not big on, I would show you what I got him, but I can't because if he's being nosy, he'll see. But I'm not like a big, I'm not big on that stuff either. Used to when you were dating or whatever, you felt like you had to do all that, but I'm not all into that. I'd much rather do food. You know, like pick out food to eat. Me not sappy? No. I'm sappy about weird things. Like, I don't know. Now, he better give me something. Because if he don't, then we gonna be fighting. But it ain't gonna be extravagant. We always say that we're not gonna do Christmas. We're just gonna get something that we need for like the house or something, and then that never happens. Because he's the easiest one to buy for on the list. He's the easiest one to buy for on my list. I'm like, but you're the easiest one to buy for, so I don't have to even stress about what to buy you. I know. That's exactly what happened. He thought that he was going to get one over on me until I started watching the Amazon boxes come in, and I was like, that stuff isn't for you, and I do all the other gift shopping, so yeah, nope, not this time. I was like, yeah, nope. And the other day when I was over at Uncle's house, I found another box with his name on it. That was a Christmas gift to me. He had been looking for it. He reordered it. And he had bought a book series, and I opened all of the books except for one. And I was like, okay, well, I need to order this book to complete the series. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, well, it's missing a book, so I want to complete the series. And he was like, I ordered that. And then I found it. So now I have a hard copy of it and a soft copy of it, and it's too late to send the one back. So I'm going to take it to my booth, I guess. Which, I've sold, what is that? I've sold like 8 books already. So somebody came in and bought a bunch of books, I guess, because I take them there, and when I get done reading them, and sell them for cheap. It's better than taking them to Goodwill, I think, but whatever. I take them there for $5 or $8, depending. Unless it's a series, and then it's more. Well, when I have to go outside and get the boxes myself, we both have wish lists for each other. And then we aren't allowed to look at our wish list after a certain time, because it comes off. So yeah, and I need to make a bunch of keychains to take to the booth. I do need to make a bunch of UVDTF cups because I've got UVDTF coming out my ears. I think I'm gonna sell just some of the UVDTF images as they are and sell them, and then people can put them on their own cups if they want to, or put them on whatever they want to put them on. Okay. Yeah, we can't look at wish lists. The only thing that I do that we're not supposed to do is during ball games. If I'm stressed, our TV is usually a few seconds behind, sometimes even a minute behind, and I will look at the score app to see if my team has scored or not. Other than that, I don't. Yeah, I like surprises that way. Evidently, I'm going to have to save up for an expensive scanner because they're fixing to change their code stuff. And I'm not going to be able to hear the scanner. I can't live without the scanner. I'll have to save up money and buy a scanner. My somebody I went to church with said that they're like going to be like $1,000. My daddy said that he thinks they're $400. I was like, I don't care. I'll be saving up. And I gotta have a scanner. I'll be like, saving my money. A police scanner. I be not living without a scanner. I'm too nosy. I gotta know what's going on. There was a 7-year-old little girl who was at urgent care, and she got diagnosed with flu A, and she had to go to the hospital because she needed fluids. I would have never known that if I didn't have a scanner. They're going to state. The city is going to start using the state channels, and my scanner don't pick those up. I'll admit it. I have to know. I need to know what's going on. I get it from my granny. When y'all get to heaven, you can tell her about it. Baxter, you just scared the living daylights out of me because I forgot you were in there. And then you get up flapping your ears and give me heart palpitations.
Hello, handsome boy. You's a good boy today.
Not having as bad of a morning as you had yesterday with your seizure. Did you, good boy?
Oh, so boy. Do you have to be up here with me? Do you? You want snuggles?
Oh.
You want snuggles? Oh, I snuggles. What? You want snuggles? Oh, where are you going? You want snuggles? Oh.
He said no, thank you for the snuggles. He wanted quiet snuggles today. He's still looking for his cat. He's been dead for a year and he's still looking for him. Her. He goes over to that door every time he's in here. Let me tell you, my dogs bark like, last night they barked like somebody was trying to break in the house. Do you know what I do? I go open the flipping door and look outside. That's what I do. Don't do that. Don't do that. But that's what I do. I'm the lady you'll see opening the door with a bat in her hand and a dog beside her. That's me. Yes, that's exactly right. And if you think for a moment that when they call out an address, I ain't looking it up to see who lives there, then you don't know me very well. Because I do. And then, if you think I don't go, if you're a young person, you think I don't go look you up on Facebook, you also don't know me. Because I need to know these things. Yeah, I do. Like, they ought to just hire me. If I could do that from home, you better believe I would be doing that from home. Hey, get off. There's one woman on there, she talks so slow, and I'm like, ma'am, you're going to have to speed it up a little bit because you're driving me nuts with your slow talk. Yep. That's me. Oh, my hips be hurt. Ooh. Okay.
Let's do the blender and see if it helps anything.
If my neighbors be calling me, I'm gonna... We ain't that way, though. Obviously, because I don't even know how one of them died. I don't know if I'm supposed to take them cookies or not. And why don't they have an obituary in the paper? I don't know. No, I don't know. There's no obituary, there's no nothing. And I'm like... And I want to know where the dogs went. These are uglier than those. I do have a neighbor, she used to be on drugs, and she took a bat. She was mad at her husband one time, and she took a bat to his brand new car. Now, your girl was at the end of the driveway watching, because if you're going to put a show on like that, I'm going to stand out here and watch you. And I did. I used to like take a chair and just sit in the driveway and watch all her shenanigans. And do you know that that man stayed with her and they're still married to this day? She has since gotten off the crazy stuff, but... She beat the fire out of that car. Do, 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 do. I'm bored with this. Who else is bored with this? Raise your hands. I really enjoyed your latest video on coloring bingo. Let's see what this email says. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Here we go. Let's see what this email says. I really enjoyed your latest video. This person has sent me something on another video too. Your latest video on coloring bingo, and can see that your channel has a lovely vibe with the live streams you host. Your average views are pretty solid too, which is great to see. I couldn't help but notice that there might be some opportunities to enhance your discoverability. Would you be open to chatting about that? No thanks. Thanks, Jessica, but no. So if she really watches, she'll know that I just called her out. Oop. I can't remember what the other one was that they watched. No, thank you. We just like our lane where it's at, okay? Ooh. No, thank you, Jessica. But thanks for the thought. Baxter. Oh, gosh. Click, clack, click, clack. I gotta go pick up a book at my uncle's house that I'm going to be buddy reading with Sierra, my friend on the TikTok. Because why not add another book to my list? Sure thing. I'm so sick of coloring these things. Okay, question. Let's see how honest you people are. What is your biggest pet peeve about streamers? Go. You don't have a pet peeve about streamers? Yeah, you're new. You're new. You will. Hi, Laura. Am I heavy breathing? Please tell me I'm not. Please tell me I'm not. Oh, 3 years watching streams. You should have some. Okay, thanks, Laura. I was like, I know I was a little closer to the mic, so I was like, am I doing it? Because that's one of my pet peeves too. Not pet peeves. Is it pet peeves? I don't know. It drives me crazy with the heavy breathing. Yeah, we don't it doesn't mean that you don't watch the people. Fingernails and belching. Who do you watch that belches? Don't say it here. I mean, you can. Man, speaking of belching, isn't it nice to have a really good burp? I feel like I haven't had a really good burp in 32 and a half years. No, not that long, but you know, because I don't drink. I don't want to move down. I don't drink carbonated stuff. Oh, yeah, that too. We're watching a video at church, a video series at church, and oh my gosh, she just talks so slow in the video, and I'm like, ma'am, could you please speed it up? And her videos are like an hour long, and they could be like 30 minutes. I love what it is. No, I just was thinking, I was telling Brian the other day that I would really just like a really solid, sometimes I just feel like a really solid burp would be fantastic. It would heal all my woes. He brought me a Dr. Pepper. I was like, I haven't had, but I'm willing to drink a sip of it if it will help. Because all I drink's water, you know? I feel like I need to, like, how do you burp adults, you know? I know how to burp a child, but how do you burp adults? Is it the same? Yeah. It's like, just shut up. So I don't know. So yes, 2 zoomed in. Yes, 2 zoomed in where you can't see anything but a hand. That's a pet one of mine. Eating. Is also a big one of mine. People that come on early and eat instead of just coming on at a regular time. I'd like, just come on at your regular time. Eat before you come on. Now, if you have sugar problems, because sometimes I have to have sugar or something, then by all means get your sugar. Or the ones that always talk to their dang cats. Get off the TV. Don't jump up here. I've got water. Yeah, those people. Jeez. And for some reason, they want to eat the loudest food. What is this on my book? Also, another one of mine is, doesn't this look fabulous? I cannot believe I colored that. Those type of people. I'm like, what? Isn't this just amazing? Let others brag on you, please. That's a difference in I'm happy with this, I'm happy with that, then, oh my gosh, this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. What? No. That's just gross. Don't do it. Whatever. Okay. I've started the controversy. Let's see how long this takes to get around the interwebs. And you can be proud of your, I mean, there's a few that I'm proud of, but they go on and on about how amazing their stuff is, and I'm like, dude, you already, yeah, off goes the train. Yeah, I wasn't being bad. I wasn't being critical. I do get accused of being overly critical sometimes. It's okay. I did lose 12 people in the chat. It's okay. Oh, look, I missed that one. I don't know what we'll do on Tuesday. Anybody have any ideas? What do I have left? What do I have left? Oh, I lost 2 more. Look at me. Yay me. I'll have to look and see what I have left after this. I may not have it. Do I have anything left? I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people do that. People get, yeah, and people get really, some people get really butthurt about that too. If they don't give credit. Because I see it both ways. People wanting credit for everything. Like if I do a combo and I didn't even know this person did a combo, but they think they came up with yellow and blue make green, and they lose their mind about it. You know? But yeah, there are people who say that their stuff is their own and it's not. Which is also not good. You're thinking of my bingo card? Oh yeah. Now I did go look to see if those people followed me, and they do. But I can't say that I can't say they got it because of me. I mean, because book people do bingo boards all the time, so. That one bingo board that has the medium, whatever, has all the different things, that one's pretty cool. That was a pretty good twist on a bingo board. But there was one that I commented, and they didn't even acknowledge. It's the one I had to change my hashtag. I was proud of myself. I was the bigger person. Like, who am I? I'm growing up. Yeah, what a big girl. I'm so tired of these crystals in this page. I wonder if I should go get that book now or fix me tacos first. My hand hurts already. Who is barking? Baxter, which dog is barking, sir? Can you tell? They need to hush. Because they getting on my nerves. I know, but sometimes food makes me bleh after I eat. And then I won't want to go get the book. Well, I could go get the book tomorrow. I'm going there anyway tomorrow. Is that my dog or the neighbor's dog? One moment.
Is that your girlfriend's or the neighbor's? Oh, it's that creep. It's that weird dude walking.
Did y'all hear me talking to y'all in there? I was literally talking to y'all in there like y'all were in there with me. Did y'all hear me? Yeah, it was a dude walking. And I think he's drunk. I don't know, but he's walking so slow. It's going to take a lot more than that to offend old Pickle Pickle. We don't get offended easily. You'll know if you offend her. I know. Tanya be trying to offend her all the time. I was in the chat the other day with Dawn, and somebody was, I think it was Callie, was laughing at something I said, and Dawn was freaking out thinking she was crying. Of course, Dawn can't see what I say because Dawn has me blocked, so I was like, that's hilarious. I would love to see what her chat looks like. I know, it's weird. I was like, what? And then I looked back up to see what she was. Was that in Ailey's stream? Because I don't think that I could see Dawn in that, when it was happening. Not me, I am proper. What do you mean slang? Ma'am. Yeah, I couldn't see her. I couldn't see what she said. So I was like, oh. Maybe. Renee had me all freaked out when her camera was jacked up. I was like, are you left-handed now? Freaked me out. Oh, my hands need a break. My hands are freezing. I don't know if I'm going to come back on tonight or not. Oh, well, it can get in line with these crystals there, Callie. They can just look like a poo themselves together. They can have a pal, a little friend, if you will. A little friend, if you will. Alright, we're going to finish these, then we're going to figure out what gel pens we're going to what gel pens we're going to use that will go with this limited palette. how many pages have y'all colored this month? Like, are y'all doing good with the prompts? Are y'all just doing your own thing? Have you colored anything? Shut up, you have not. You ain't colored any. Have you finished that Serene page yet? Asking for a friend. Ooh. Yeah. Quotes. Quotes. One page done. I've almost finished with the page one. Almost done with books. Nice. My hand is going to be sore, so I'm not going to be able to color anymore today. So there's that. But if I can get this page done, that'll be good. And then I'm going to look and see in my little journal thing before we get off and see what I can mark off. I'm going to try to finish Elantris today. And then I need to see when she's going to start that other book. And then after Elantris, we're going to Thunderhead, right? We don't have to worry about a cliffhanger with Elantris because, well, I guess we could do Elantris and then hope of Elantris and then go to Thunderhead. If you wanted to do that. None in February. Yeah. Did you finish Elantris, Bonnie? If you're still looming around. Yeah, Way of Kings is next. I'm excited. But it's going to take me forever. I think we're going to finish it this month. Oh, you think so? I think so. Maybe, we'll see. Maybe. Late. Excuse you? BRB? BRH? I'm pretty sure that is a book that we're going to have to focus on. I think it's going to be such high fantasy, probably, that we're going to have to zone in on. So, I'm not going to be able to do it when Brian's here, that kind of thing. The second book, no, she loved the Mistborn. What? She couldn't get into the second era of Mistborn. I'm pretty sure, because she's read the first three. She can't get into the I guess the fourth and the fifth, sixth and the seventh. I think these first ones are the best ones, per usual. Yeah, the second era, per usual. That is something. I didn't want to go up that high. Okay, now let's go to do Jasmine. Yes, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th is the second era. And it comes later on in the storyline. Okay. Why are my dogs barking? Why can't they shut up? Alright, I'm going to need the heck was just delivered here? Was something delivered? Oh. I did order a muddy mat. Did it deliver? I don't think so. I don't know. Okay. Now we're going to do number one. Number one and $15. Number one and 15. All right, let's see. How do I want to do this? I'm not gonna get my hands in it. We're gonna do we're gonna do these. We're going to smear this, I'm sure. All right. Sorry if all you can see is my hand currently. I really can't help it much with gel pens. I do like the girl though. She's very snarky. She's very snarky. She reminds me of a little UK lady that I know. I want to do this, but I don't know. I may not. Do I want to do this? I don't think so. I was going to do one of these, a glitter, but I don't think I'm going to. And that looks pink up against that red. There be, ouch. So we're going to do a different, we're going to do coral red instead. Coral. That is not even, thank you. Yes, she's very snarky. All right, so if I'm going to do these little dots, if you don't have gel pens in your arsenal, I recommend getting gel pens. Boo, 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 boo. Ooh, I could do, make the arrows shiny.
Oh, pickle. I'm using the Sparkle Pop.
I mean, what's that called? What's this called? What's this called? Thanks. It's something. Wankastella. Why do I call it Sparkle Pop? What is Sparkle Pop? I'm pretty sure I don't have any Sparkle Pop. But I did get some of those icy pops. You know, the long tube things. I just make up words. It's fine. Did I put two words together? Yeah, I didn't open it. Did you see that I did not open it over my page? You taught me that. Uh-oh. I went out of the line. My hand decided it hated me. It's fine. Welcome back. We're still here in the crazy town. Oh, I did it again. Oh, you not very nice words. Just walked in the door. Uh-oh. Oh no, I didn't smear. That's where my pencil went crazy. I did it again. I did it again. Emily was saying why you hold your book. This is why you hold your book, Emily. Because it jumps around. Jump around. Jump, jump, jump around. Na, 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 na. We have completed a page on stream, people. Look at us. Look at us. Y'all calm down about there being no background. It's fine. Wilson. The page beside it is not going to be these colors, okay? Okay. Okay. Didn't I say, what did I say? Did I say Sparkle Pop? Thought I said Icy Pop. I don't know what I said. It's fine. Oh, crap. All right. Put this back up. Put this, nope. Put this back up. Put this one back up. Oop. Do I what? Do you? Oh, crap. Pale 30. This is metallic pink. Okay, let's see. 53. 53. 45. 151. I did say Sparkle Pop. Okay. I didn't remember what I said. I'm not responsible for remembering what I say. 58. 31. Look at me putting my pencils up. Shut your mouth. Alright. I will bring it up so you can see the sparkle of
of the Wink Estella. That is obviously not Sparkle Pop. Do you see? It's shimmery. Okay, for those who are not here, let me move this out of the way. It's got to sit and dry, people. Have patience. If you weren't here at the beginning, hi Betty G. If you weren't here at the beginning, what is wrong with my camera? I finished the Otters pickle. And I finished this 1, 2. It also has a little shimmery purple. Look at me doing all the things. Okay. I know your vote matters though, ma'am. All right. Let's see. What have we done? We have done the limited palette. We have done the body color. We have done the random, because that was Magical Dawn too. And we have done the cat. I have completed all of these pages on this list. Now, I could do another one in Magical Dawn. All of them are done. Look at me. High five to me. Now this, on the other hand, is not. We're not talking about that, though, are we? No, we're not. Okay. Yes. Oh, no. Not my book. No, sorry, Bob. No, sorry, Bob. Okay. Sorry. I had a moment of panic because my box was tearing apart and we can't have that happening. Okay, what are we going to do? Tuesday. What are we doing Tuesday? Oh. I could do one in here. But I don't remember which ones I need to do in here. Do 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 do. Zoom out. Move. I was looking at him myself, not with y'all. I was looking at myself, not with y'all. But I can look up here too. I need to look at the pictures. I need to color in here. Hold on. I wasn't sharing. One moment. Un momento, and let me look at my things that I need to look up. There will be peace in the valley. Okay. Okay. this one here. Where's my tabs that I use for big? You want to say what? Am I picking a buddy? No. Okay. So there's this one I need to do. La 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 la. Would you please calm down, book? Calm down. This one I need to do, although this one is Halloweeny. This one I need to do. Oh no, ma'am, that is crooked as... Hello, what is wrong with... Why does your hands just all of a sudden decide they were done working? Are you just done? Okay, and then I need to color this. I need to color this, but I have a question. I have a question. Did I do this on stream, Tanya? Or anybody who may remember? I only say that because I need to remember what the colors of this was and the colors of these were, and I don't remember. Those are the only thing that really matters. Matters? Those are the only things that really matter. I'm pretty sure I used Prisma. Okay. But that's like Christmas, so we probably won't do that. But possibly we'll do this one. And Tanya, quit being your normal self. Maybe we'll do this one. Maybe we'll do this one. I don't know what else I have to do. Let's see. I have that. And I had a, what did I have in here? I had a whip in here, didn't I? Yes, I have this whip in here. I had no idea what pencils I was using either. And then I did pick this book out for the books. But I don't know what pencils are you using? Have I colored anything in here? Because I don't know what pencils work in here. You ain't using pencils. What do you mean? Well, I may color this page then. We may do this one. But what pencils would I use? Hi, Allison. How are you? Okay. You think this is dry yet? Are you dry yet? I don't know. I'll just slide you over there open. I don't think I've colored anything in here. What is wrong with me? Nothing at all? Don't worry, I won't. Yeah, she was. I thought I'd done a page in here too. Evidently I haven't. Anyway, we may do this. This paper is very slick. But what pencils? What pencils would I use? Yeah, that was in the other book, but I thought I'd colored one in here. Maybe I chickened out. I love this book. What page did you color in here? Noelle, you've been hanging out with those two too long. Yes, what page did you color in here? I'm asking. Oh, yeah. Probably this guy, this. Excuse me, woodpecker. That is my window. Oh. Where is the dude at? I can't find anything today. I'm going back to bed. Yes, she has. I need to go look and see what she used. She probably used something I ain't got. This one. This one, is that what you mean? This little dude? This would have been great for Valentine's Day. Something's on him. I don't know what you can do with this background. I ain't doing that. I really like this one. Not this one. Well, I mean, that one's cute too, but this one, I really like this one. Not her going and grabbing her book and proving that she colored something in it. Oh, I remember. I remember that one. Did you use, and you use luminance in it, you said? Man, but my luminance don't work. My luminance don't work like your luminance. Yeah, you colored this one and started something else. I don't know what the other one you started. I don't know. She did. Yes, Connie's. I think Connie's colored a couple in here. I think. This was one that I was going to go from the beginning and do. Yes, she did. She's petty like that. I don't know. Maybe we'll color one of these. I need this when I have to deal with Tanya. I need this. Yes, y'all both get separate books. You should color in yours too. We should buddy color. Color the book page for the book prompt. I don't know if I'm going to color in it or not. I may wait. Alright, I'm going to go. I don't know if I'm coming back tonight or not. We will see. We shall see. Alright. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'd be bored for about 3.2 minutes. I'll probably not. But if I come, it'll be around 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. Bye, Joyce. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, it'll be around 6 if I come. Somewhere around there. Alright, I appreciate y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great weekend if I don't see you before Tuesday. Alright, be kind to one another, make someone smile, and I'll see you next time. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Bye.